Greetings and salutations, Tube Dwellers. This is your host, the Mad Bag, returning to Solstheim and the Dragonborn content. We've just finished off a Dragon Priest. We've just picked up a new shout, Dragon Aspect, and apparently, Leo is feeling very breathy right now. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to restart Skyrim to get him to stop doing that. Hold up! Okay, the pervy breathing has stopped. The pants are off. Let's game on! Let me mention one other thing before I get too engrossed in the environment. I have re-enabled the music collection mod. The Black Book. Wow. So you may hear more diverse music. I actually didn't hear any custom music in my first couple episodes, so I don't know that they added more music with Dragonborn, and that's a sad miss if they didn't. The Black Book, 2,000 value. Black Book, the Winds of Change added. Oh God. Holy Hail Mary! What just happened?
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded.
Wow.
Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome.
Oh, it hurts.
Perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
There will be no escape. Scroll of Mayhem, the Guardian and the Traitor, the Song Perennial. Interesting that they drop books, that the Seekers of Apocrypha drop books. I started a new quest, the Winds of Change. Learn the Black Book's hidden knowledge. There are ruined books everywhere. Those tentacles seem to do their damage to you whether you're blocking or not. I was trying to block them. I don't think it actually worked. This is absolutely insane. Obelisks with whirling books above them. The Seekers. It seemed like there for a moment that he created a mirror image of himself. I don't think it was a second Seeker. I think it was just an illusion. Oh God! I don't know. I don't know necessarily that I can do anything to those tentacles other than try to dodge them. I kind of don't think I can. I think I want to keep trying. Activate a scry. Okay, interesting take on a switch. Varieties of Faith in the Empire. Oh God. I think I actually dodged that. Huh. The Pig Children. A 20 value book. Orcs. Ha! Poor bastards. Referred to as the Pig Children. Kinda doesn't surprise me. Their weird little stub nose. I wonder if the tentacles can only come out of pools of liquid, and what in the hell is that? Activate a Font of Magicka. I can only imagine that gave me Magicka, and I can activate it again. That little bit of blue shrunk. I'm guessing it probably gives you a couple charges of Magicka. Too bad I don't use my full magic stores very often. Else that might be useful. Activate another scry. Okay, there that door opens. Whoa, what are we dealing with here? A Seeker? I can't really tell what he's doing. Critical strike! I think I took him down pretty quick. I feel like there's something to that enemy that I haven't really allowed to occur. Wow, this is weird. The Old Ways. So there's an ash pile and Seeker remains. That actually makes me wonder. Did I not get into the Seeker remains over here? Did he create some kind of summon? I didn't. The Seeker remains are... Oh, no, never mind. The ash pile is just empty. I did get into the secret remains. Now, hold on. The old ways. I just got a book. Oh, my God. Now, I can read this again to, I think, instantly leave Apocrypha. I don't know that I want to do that, though. I'm not going to read it. Not a skill book. 30, that value's a little bit higher than your average book. Made me think there might be something to it. And I noticed, I think this is probably a stamina font. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's whip ourselves a quick save. A number of very notable events have taken place since the last save I logged. I guess I don't need that. This seems like it's going to be something that interacts with me somehow. I don't know. I'm still a little weirded out. I don't understand. Even the mundane environment here. A scry. I'm guessing that's going to be for that door. Tell me it's going to release another seeker. I feel like I'm going to see another seeker any second. Maybe even a couple of them. And we enter a courtyard. Oh my God. A lurker vindicator. Oh, and he has ranged attacks. What else, buddy? Looks like a toad demon. He's really tall. Matter of fact, oh my God, it hurts. Just give you a little bit of point of reference here. And he doesn't mind the Fusroda. Can I block his attacks? It seems like I can. And even better, I can use my bash to stun him. Wow, some kind of crazy AoE. I don't really understand it. Let's just see if we can whip him down here. Gonna just power through! And down goes the lurker. Huh. I gotta admit, not exactly what I expected. I was kind of expecting some seekers. Wow, almost 700 gold. That is a lot of gold that he just gave me. Let's go ahead and open this scry up. And it's going to give me stairs and an open gate, right? What's over this way, though? And what's up with this black pool? I feel... Oh, God, it's poison. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. I feel like I should be afraid. I should be very afraid of the black liquid. Can't be good, right? I mean... Scroll of Frenzy, a black soul gem, more scrolls, more black soul gems. And what is this? Lady Bannock's Words and Philosophy. Ha, it is a 50 value book. Maybe I'll go ahead and snatch that. Even though this is not a loot needy character. Another scry. Is this going to loop around to that other door? Oh, no, okay. One scry does the stairs, one scry does the actual gate. I see. So what oddities await me next? I'm kind of worried about these tentacles. With the green around them specifically, they look potentially damaging. A vessel. An ebony shield. Okay, wow. 16 Accords of Madness, a dance in the fire, some gold, physicalities of werewolves, a spell tome for candlelight. The wild elves, I believe that, oh, and an ebony bow of winter. I believe that most all of those are books that existed in vanilla Skyrim. Read the Black Book, The Winds of Change. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That looks insane. Okay, we have green orbs that are going to teach me. Oh, these are different nodes of knowledge. Lover's insight, companion's insight, scholar's insight. Okay, hold up. It's not telling us anything about this. Let me see if does the quest tell us anything about this. I don't believe so. The quest is actually gone already. Yeah, I've completed the Winds of Change. Okay, well, I gotta learn something about these, though. Hold on 1 second. Ah, and the wiki comes through as per usual. UESP.net, the Skyrim wiki, one of the two, very well-known, very knowledgeable Skyrim wikis, has the details on each of these different nodes. So, I believe all of the Black Book quests are going to give you a permanent power that you keep, that you can use, I guess once a day. I'm not totally sure, though. I didn't read that part. But here's the lowdown. Of these 3 nodes, Companion's Insight makes your attacks, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers when in combat. Okay, so upon reading that, I actually don't think that's a once-a-day activation. I think this is like a permanent perk, passive, that will just always affect me after I get it. So that was Companion's Insight. You don't do any damage to your followers. Lover's Insight, do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. Okay. And Scholar's Insight. Reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Huh. Both of those seem kind of interesting. Although, I've already read a lot of skill books, and I'm pretty high up in the skills, and it would be unreliable. It would be an unreliable bonus to get Lover's Insight, as it would only affect people of the opposite sex. Being a melee, I fairly often do these sideways power attacks that they cleave, they hit multiple targets. And every now and then I hit Lydia with one of those, and sometimes combat just gets sloppy anyway and you hit Lydia. So I think the Companion's Insight, the shouts especially, your shouts almost always hit your companion or a horse or something. Let's pick up Companion's Insight. Oh, and check it out. It actually does give you, so I could look at each one of these, and it gives you the lowdown there. Okay, well that's cool. I guess I just had to take another step to figure that out. Let's take the Companion's Insight. Huh. I wonder if I can return here. I think I can. Well, that's interesting. So I can come back to this place anytime I want and change the bonus that I have. Huh. So, if I understand it correctly, now I just read this book again. And away we go, right? Back from Apocrypha to the world of the living. Or I guess I should say to the world of the mortal. Ooh, a Dremora axe. Wow. That is brand new. I think that's new as of Dragonborn. I have not seen that in Immersive Weapons. A Dremora axe. Huh. I've got plenty of carry weight. Let's go ahead and take it with us. I just want to see how far I could improve it. Why not? Let's take the necklace too. An enchant table. Let's see. Do I have something I could disenchant? I feel like I do. Illusion, alteration, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and... Why not have those enchants? I don't have anything else. I did get that chaos enchant here. Check this out. Chaos damage. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 10 points of damage. It's kind of neat. Of course, it would be more than 10 points if I actually slapped that enchant on something, because my enchant's really strong. I have 100 enchanting. Seems really dark over here. I should whip out a flashlight. But I think we're done with the loot there. And I think we might be done with this Raven Rock mine with Bloodskal Barrow. We've learned what happened to Gratian. We can now return to Crescius, I think was his name. It's a really weird name. It's not easy for my mind to latch on to. Whoa, hold up. Oh, really? Regular humans. Oh, this might be nasty. They've got a mage, and he is no joke. Oof, oof. He's getting a lot of damage on me. I really should have turned over earlier. Okay, that's going to get the disable. Oh, but they got me. Wow, that was a short-lived run. I kind of want to try it again, though. I kind of want to be pig-headed. Let's see. 3 is going to be beast form, right? Am I am on it. Okay, I am on it. Let's hit this. Let's back up just a touch. Let's go ahead and go beast form right here. And I'm going to try to do it. The thing with dealing with packs of enemies is that you just have to alternate targets. You have to disable multiple enemies. I'm going to try to use my shout, too. It should affect higher level targets. I don't expect it to work on the Lord, though. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was so close. Okay, it did affect a couple of them. It did affect the Lord! Oh, that's going to make this so easy. Come on, you got to catch up with him, though. I got to get some stuff done while this shout is in effect. Oh, yeah, that did huge damage to him and knocked him down. The Lord is toast. I think I've even got time to feed on him before the others catch back up. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. I feel so good. Let's get the moving power attack. If you're moving in any direction when you do a power attack, it will toss them. And then, of course, the running power attack. That just knocks them down, does huge extra damage. Let's get one of those off. Yeah! Oh, it didn't hit him. We did get the disable, though. And so the ease of death continues to flow. Aw, yeah. Bloodlust, health, perk, progress, increase. I may, doing this, miss some of the loot around here, though. We didn't eat this corpse, did we? Hold on. Is there a corpse right here? I feel like it's right here somewhere. Could have swore maybe it's back just a little bit more. Huh. I feel like I'm missing a corpse. I know I already ate that one. Well, that sucks. I should have kneeled down to eat it right when I killed him. Because apparently I've already lost exactly where his corpse ended up. And so lost some perk progress. I can't even see items when I'm in this mode. There's a big chest right there. Let me just take a peek a little bit far forward, and then I'm going to come back here for the rest of that loot. Yep, I already ate that one. Are there any other reavers? No, there are some other corpses, though. Civilian bodies laying around. Great places to go to get werewolf perks, because it counts as feeding. That means a lot of bandit camps. There are some bandit camps that'll have like a little pile of corpses somewhere around. They can be especially good places to go to grind out your werewolf perk increases. I hate to say it, but the orc strongholds are really great places to go to. Great places to just see a lot of mortals that you can feed on. Yeah, I really don't think I'm going to find this body. That's a bummer. Okay, let's wait, and then let's see what kind of treasure we're looking at here. It's going to take a few hours. Let's try 4 hours, see if that does it. And it does! Sweet. Let's go ahead and reduce the amount of nakedry going on here. A little bit too much naked popping off for my taste. And now, let's take a peek. Wow, these bandits were actually set up really well in this tomb. It's kind of creepy. They've just got their food hanging up over here like this is a pantry. There's a skeleton right behind it. You gotta be a special type of morbidly psychotic to be fine with that. And you know what? I think I've got... is it illusion? Is it alteration? I think it's alteration, isn't it? I don't have any flashlight? What the hell? What in the hell? I don't understand. I don't have a flashlight. Deathbrand! Another chance to learn about Hawknear. Hold on, are those books burning? That's kind of crazy. It's kind of cool. Deathbrand there as well. Apparently they like their Deathbrand stories. Can I see what's there, please? As I flame it to death. I think I see... No. Thought I saw an apothecary satchel. I didn't. Alright, let's get the chest and get on with it. Get on out of here. I think this kind of looks like a new area of the burrow. Wow, a bunch of Draugr corpses they've been burning, the ones that aren't totally rotten. That's really morbid. That's really messed up. Maybe they're actually afraid of them coming back to life, in which case it's a valid fear. But that happens like right next to where they're in there sleeping and eating. Seems really messed up. Huh. Can I not loot the corpse? That reminds me. Ha! There's that Reaver that I missed, apparently. This corpse, though. The Reaver Lord I had not looted. That Nordic carve. It looks so cool. I almost want to switch off to heavy armor. Matter of fact, would that help me? Would it actually help me if I just went and enchanted some heavy armor and started using it? My heavy armor's at 71. It would actually help me if I started using some heavy armor and used one-handed weapons. It would help me level up some more. I might do that just for fun. That's going to slow the game down substantially, though. Because I'm not going to be able to kill anything worth crap. And I'm not going to do it yet, either. Wow, a steel club. That's really weird. Because I want to slap some enchants on it at least. I'd probably just outright die if I put on some unenchanted gear right now. Switched off to one-handed weapons and tried to do anything. Probably wouldn't work whatsoever. Is this the burrow exit? One more possible chance for loot? Nope. Let's hit it. Soul stun. A way out of the barrow and the mine alike. Oh man, they know I'm up here too. And I think those are Reavers. Not going to be able to go that way. They're getting ready to sling arrows at me. It's going to hurt. Wow. Holy crap, that water. Look at that water. Oh my god. That water's going nuts right there on the shore. They messed that up. That looks really silly, actually. Oh, hello there, Mr. Marauder. I heard you would like some foos, some ro, and some da. Wow, I would really like to be able to hit you. No blocky. No blocky. Oh, she blocked it. Go down, Marauder. It's about time. Did she just... No, okay. Thought she just disappeared. Wow, this is Chitin then, huh? Oh, and it's heavy armor. Go figure. The shield. The shield is light armor. Everything else is heavy. Again, some cool looking armor that is not going to work the best for my character. Oh well. Maybe eventually I'll just go over to the forge and figure out how to make it. Make my own chitin. Or my own whatever. Whatever I can make that's light. I actually think it's a somewhat good idea to switch off a Dunmer outfit. It's got an enchant. Hold on, I gotta see what kind of enchant we're talking about here. Magicka regenerates. Okay, well, we'll be dropping that instantly. Sujama! That's a drink I haven't seen yet. Horker tusks. There's another Sujama. I'm not going to take a whole bunch of it. It's probably something that I'm not even really going to want anyway. Oh, neat. The two towers are connected. Oh, and what's this? A scrawled note? Look, Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you're exaggerating about the planks falling on. Or falling out, I think is what he was getting ready to spell there. And then it's trailed off. I'm guessing some planks probably fell. He was probably being told about it right as he was writing that. Son of a... Oh, wow. There are some supply chests right there. Guess I'll just skip them. Don't need to look in every little barrel I see. And I don't know why I put that away. We still have enemies that I've just been ignoring. And at some point... Oh, I'm going to find my way down to them. Here they are. Hello, Highwayman. Goodbye, Highwayman. Hope you can swim. Wow, that water looks really goofy right here in this little cul-de-sac. Beds all over the place. These two towers are a downright Reaver fortress. Whoa! This looks like it might be a way out. Let's proceed upward. The Reaver Thug goes down easy. Half tempted to try to wait a full day and whip out the beast mode on these suckers. It's not worth it, though. It's just a few lives. Maybe if I think about it, if I'm close to this area in the future, I'll come back through. Whoa! What? He's wearing bone mold armor. You look like you robbed a Redoran guard. Gold, bone mold, here it is, heavy armor. Huh. I wonder if this is better than the plate stuff that I picked up. Let me just go ahead and grab it, too, just since I'm talking about maybe switching off and using some heavy armor for a while. Whoa, hello there, guy. You can't hit me. You can't do it. I got too fancy a bit of footwork for you. Oh, and that hurt. Pummel's probably going to do it. Down he goes. Hunter armor. I'm pretty sure that is added by Immersive Armors. Still neat looking. They did a really good job on some of the armors. Not to say that they did a bad job on any of them. None of them are downright bad. Some of them are just really good, though. More Reavers? I don't think I can actually go up that way, unless maybe I do a little cliff walking from... Let the sinking stop. Let the sinking stop so that I can get a jump off. Is the sinking going to stop? I'm going to stop. Stop sinking! Stop sinking! Maybe, maybe not. He's going to fire some arrows at me. It's not going to work! Well, I made my way out of the barrow anyway. Let's just find out where I am. And, okay, I'm north. That makes sense, because the mine came out this way into the terrain. Wow, this is a pretty serious mountain. I didn't realize before how intense a climb that was. Well, I suppose that I can return by the shore this way. At water. I guess, you know, in a cul-de-sac like this, water might move a little bit more extremely, but that's a really extreme. The way the current whips in there. Just a really extreme slosh. That looks like a little island that potentially contains something interesting. I wonder, I wonder! More silt striders. It's just cool to see them floating around. Like they migrated across the water from Vardenfell. Right back into the back of Raven Rock. Still plenty of people working on the freaky Earth Shrine. Or Earth Stone, I guess they call it. I've got a couple different things to turn in here. I've got a pickaxe to turn into the blacksmith. And then I've got to talk to Old Man Crescius. I almost feel like talking to him first. Actually, the blacksmith's right here. Why would we do that?
Pickaxe yet?
Yeah, I've got your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Crescius, eh?
Crescius.
Quite a character, isn't he? Tell
Sure.
you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
What? That doesn't make any sense. After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people.
You don't really mind,
Now
do
that
you?
you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay, I understand, and I already have, actually. I wonder if he could tell me anything. I probably need to sell some stuff to him, but I'm going to ignore it for the time being. Pendants, right? Still buying East Empire pendants?
I'm beginning to like this partnership. Here you go.
Only had one, huh? 500 more gold? Well, that's okay.
You know where to find
Still a sizable chunk. Ash farming, that's crazy. Let's go talk to Crescius. Crescius? How did Glover refer to him? Crescius? I feel like it's not Crescius, it's like Crescius or something. Wait a second. Where is he? He's not here? I guess I should have looked at my objective marker before that, huh? Yeah, sure enough, he's outside. Huh. Curious to see what he has to say about the results of what happened to his grandfather. So what is he? Is he going to be in the tavern or something? I don't understand. Show me an objective. Help me, please. Oh, okay, the Crescius house. They're actually over here on the west side of town. Maybe that's the south end of town. The captain wanted me to... Wait a second. Is this the Crescius house? Yeah, I guess it is. The captain wanted me to uncover a store of wine as well. I should do that while I'm here.
Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all
Tell me
along!
what you found.
Check the journal out.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Ha! That's what this was all about, huh? Good luck with that, sir.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you
That'd be
did.
nice.
Yes,
I mean,
it's not much,
ran into a dragon
but it's
priest
the
down there.
best an old retired miner can do.
750 gold, huh? That's interesting. Are there any other Imperials in Raven Rock?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them.
Except for you.
The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
Huh. Ridiculous. Why?
Solstheim is still rich in ebony ore. I know there's more down there. I can smell it.
We just don't have cave systems to lead us straight to
three
it.
generations of miners, and I'm telling you that the East Empire Company was wrong. They just didn't want to spend the coin trying to find it.
Well, I mean, that's kind of valid. Tell me about your family.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own two hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain
Oof.
by reavers.
Rough history. What about your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone.
Wow.
I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
Then it dried up.
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone.
Huh.
I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
And you've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes.
Yeah, the ex-priestess.
I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
No longer bitter or a hermit, huh?
Huh? Raven Rock isn't finished yet.
I kind of want to peek around if you don't mind, sir. Find the homes of inhabitants of all parts of Tamriel. Very interesting. You never know what you might find hidden in their chests. Not much. Of course, that matches the lore behind his character. Books,
was a
books,
time
and
when
books.
this
Plenty
town-
about the history of Raven Rock. Well, there we have it. Crescius is taken care of. He now has closure, and we know what happened to the ebony mine here in Raven Rock. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next.